Welcome to 7 Pot Club. I'm Rob.
I grow hot peppers.
Today, it's a chilly day and I'm indoors at the piano. I have a few quick announcements, then I'm going to sing a brief song in celebration of the great Minnesota get-together that didn't come together this year, our beloved State Fair. Let's get started. First off, Kat and I were very pleased to be featured on local radio last Thursday. Way back on February the 28th, Minnesota Public Radio news reporter John Collins and photographer Christine Nguyen interviewed us about hot peppers and 7 Pot Club. But because there's been so much hard news to report on this year, John wasn't able to finish and broadcast this human interest story until last week, when it finally aired on our local broadcast of NPR All Things Considered. There's an online version of the story with sound, text, and photos, and I'll include a link in the description if you'd like to check it out. Thanks to John, Christine, and NPR. It was an honor to be featured. Also, thanks to everyone who entered the Ricoto Hot Pepper Seed Giveaway. We had over 500 unique entries. I chose the 20 winners using the famous YouTube random content picker. I notified the winners by replying to their comment on the video, and over half the winners have already responded. We'll be mailing out your prizes later this week. The names of the winners are listed in the description below, so please double check to see if you're one of the lucky ones who hasn't responded. I can't message you through YouTube, and I have no other way to contact you. You have until September 15th to contact me via email at rob@7pot.club or through 7pot Club on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Unfortunately, if you don't notify us by September the 15th, we're going to have to award your prize to another entrant. All winners, in addition to the seeds, are also going to receive our new membership card and stickers. We want to offer the membership card and stickers not just to people in the US, but to all our fans worldwide. I'm setting up a way to do that. Please be patient just a little longer so I can finalize all the details. For me, 2020 is the year of always running behind. And this is just one more example. Here's a table full of 7 pots and scorpions picked earlier today. These have already been shipped off to Hotheads Official for our hot sauce collaboration. You'll be hearing more about this soon. Monday was the Labor Day holiday here in the US, and it's usually the final day of the Minnesota State Fair. But due to the pandemic, the fair was canceled, and we couldn't enter our peppers in the vegetable competition as we'd planned. Now, I've never been a fan of the way produce is judged only by how uniform it is in appearance. And when I wrote this song, I was having an internal debate about whether or not I should enter. Here's an abbreviated version of the appropriately titled, Should I Go to the Fair? Should I go to the fair? The Minnesota State Fair. And enter in the competition, peppers grown to their fruition in my front yard. Should I go to the fair, even though I'm aware the crops group to authority fixates on uniformity of size and color? It's boring, boring, boring. I don't chase after the ribbons. It's not all about the money. I don't crave the recognition of my peers. Will the submission of my registration lead to future celebration, or will I fail beyond my greatest fears? Should I go to the fair, the Minnesota State Fair, and enter in the competition, peppers grown to their fruition in my front yard? Should I go to the fair? I hope you liked that. We actually did quite well that year, earning our first blue ribbon. Even though we couldn't exhibit at the fair this year, we still want to show off the fruits of our labors. I'll be walking the pepper path in a new episode dropping later this week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell to receive a notification each time we post a new episode. Check out all our merch, including our incredibly cool new designs by John Sauer at 7pot.club/merch. And for even more 7-Pot Club, follow our daily exploits on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. For 7-Pot Club, I'm Rob.
We'll ask a million, blah, 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 blah.
Cut.